My name is Arceneaux Jr. I will be 29 next month. I'm a telecommunications technician. I've been arm wrestling for 2.5 years, give or take. And it's been an incredible journey in a lot of ways. Well, my father was very big on athleticism and competition, so I've been an athlete all my life. Just being an athlete and being competitive and knowing diets and regimens and workouts and things like that definitely helped to carry over. As far as baseball is concerned, that was my first love. Even if I wasn't playing something at the time, I was still involved in something active. And so, that's kind of what molded me to be who I am today in terms of what carries over into arm wrestling, because I treat this as if I am being paid for it. I train extremely hard, 5 days a week, with a certain regimen, and again, for a sport that does not pay me, and I'm blessed to have been where I've been in the past, because it's taught me a lot about how to carry myself as an athlete and as a person. Coming from a background of baseball and martial arts, there was sort of a void, in terms of being a part of a team or some type of competition or sport, and arm wrestling filled it. There's a certain camaraderie you have with arm wrestling that you don't necessarily have with other sports, and you do in certain ways, but arm wrestlers, for the majority of people that I know that are involved in the sport, they love each other. On the table, they want to rip your arm off, right? But off the table, they'll help you, they'll guide you through techniques and skills, and sort of treat you like brothers and sisters. So that, I think, is probably my favorite thing about arm wrestling. In addition to the fact that it keeps me in shape, it keeps me active, keeps me going, and it allowed me to be a part of something again. My kids and my wife are my biggest motivator. They help push me, and I think what it teaches too is, if you want something in life, go out and get it, because it's not going to fall in your lap. The person who deserves the most credit for all of this is Stephanie. My wife is awesome in so many ways, and I know that sounds biased because it's my wife, but when I'm training and when I have a goal, when I'm engaged, she is as motivated as I am. About a month ago, I came home, and it must have been a Thursday because I'd already worked out a few days that week. I come home, I'm tired, I'm on this diet that sucks. It's chicken and broccoli and low carb stuff. I didn't feel like training that day. I had a crappy day at work, and I'm like, listen, babe, I'm gonna take you and the kids out to dinner, maybe have a drink or two, and hang out. And she was like, well, when's your competition? And I tell her such and such date, and she says, verbatim, you need to get your ass in the garage. And I'm like, okay. I was taken aback by her response, because I'm thinking, yeah, babe, we miss you, let's go out and hang out. Stephanie, I don't come home to, you're arm wrestling again, we're tired of that. She's behind me, she knows I love it, so it makes her happy knowing that I love it. And my wife deserves more credit than any of this, because they go through the biggest sacrifice of not having daddy every moment of the day like they deserve. So I know that's a broad answer, but my wife and my children motivate me in every way, every aspect in life.